Hi everyone, I'm Chelsea,
And I am Josh.
and we wanted to make a video for our friends and family that wanted to hear the story, and for all of our new friends that we met at Hanson about how we got engaged at a Hanson concert on stage on October 19th. So to start off, we've been together for 19 years. That weekend was our anniversary, so we were celebrating at Hanson.
Little story time with this. I was planning for months before then. I'll say months. We'll just say years, years. But I mean, but months. Kind of working. I was working with her sister Emily, looking at the ring, kind of seeing, hey, what's gonna work. She didn't know, but the ring was actually, she designed it years ago. And I kind of just put the finishing touches on it because I knew where she had this Pinterest account that she kept all of her wedding engagement stuff, and kind of figured this out a while ago, kind of what I was thinking for the ring there. And I just kind of got the finishing touches and kind of worked with her sister. Sister kind of worked around to get the ring size.
Yeah, I was at her house and she had like sizers, and
Yeah.
she said something I don't 100% remember about how she thought maybe her ring size had changed, and so
Yeah.
she was trying it on,
Wanted
and
to
then
get
I
you
was
to
like,
try it,
yeah,
yeah.
let me see what mine are.
Yeah.
And,
So got the ring all planned, and actually, like, I had a plan. There was her birthday, which was September 14th. We had the Hanson concert that we had planned for our anniversary, and then I was like, oh, if I can't get those somehow, we'll do Christmas. So actually, the original plan was to do it on her birthday. We were going to Hershey. We're going to Hershey Park and Hershey World for her birthday. And lo and behold, the ring didn't come in time. So they were actually having a problems like with finding the diamonds because it came across seas. And actually it was great because we both got sick that weekend. I mean, we had fun, but not as fun as we could have because we were both sick. Actually, both got COVID there that weekend, and we just felt awful. Well, that didn't happen, and then I was like, all right, I guess it's going to be the Hanson concert, and I was just planning on doing it out in the crowd at some point. I already had it in the back of my head that I was going to invite our good friend Sean and then his girlfriend, but she didn't know that. I surprised
as
her
a
with that
surprise.
as a surprise, but so they could be there for the moment there, and so that was the plan. And then a week before the concert, because we were going to go both days, the Saturday, actually, she had her sister Brandy, and then had the kids over, and it was about, I think it was like 5 o'clock or something like
Yeah.
that on a Saturday. All of a sudden, I got an email, and it was for the meet and greet. And at first, I was actually kind of mad because I wanted her to win it because I won one 10 years ago, and she's never got to meet him. So I was actually kind of annoyed with it. But then,
And I was checking my
yeah,
email
and
religiously
she
for
was-
days, waiting to see if I had won a meet and greet, and I didn't. So
And then I got to thinking, oh, this is going to be a good thing. I'm going to get to talk to them before the concert. Now, I had no clue what was going to happen down the road here, but I was like, I'll just talk to them. Maybe I can get a picture. I started talking to our niece, Natea, and it was like, I'm going to try to get them involved somehow. And I was talking to Brandy too. I gotta see.
what were you hoping? What do you
I don't
think
know.
they would
All
do?
I was hoping is maybe, hey, they do a picture with the ring or something like that. Maybe do it like just a little shout out or something for during it. But obviously that's not what happened at all with the whole situation. And then kind of fast forward from there, we get to the weekend. We go to the Friday concert. We have a blast there. I'm nervous going into the weekend as it is because I'm proposing on Saturday there. And so it's one of those things. My stomach's kind of, I'll say, was a wreck the whole time. I woke up Saturday kind of knowing what was going on. I actually chronicled the whole day. Like, I did little videos throughout
I'll
the
put
day
this
to snippet kind of what was going on.
All right, the Chronicle's up today. It's the morning. She's sleeping. Here we go. Time to start the day. All right, we're going on a little adventure around the hotel in the morning. She's continuing to sleep. doesn't have any idea that Ray and Sean will be here at noon. About to get in some fun. All right, we're outside. We're venturing into Pittsburgh a little bit, getting some Starbucks for Chelsea this morning. All right, we're taking the ring with us, you know, just taking a little venture. But we're getting some Starbucks, a couple hours. Ray and Sean will be here, and we'll be getting some lunch, and then I will be heading to a meet and greet with Hanson. I'm gonna get to talk to them. We're gonna see if they'll get involved with this tonight for the concert, but we'll see. We don't know, but we'll continue on. We're at Starbucks, waiting for the old Venti Ice White Mocha. And got the ring right here. Going on the adventure. All right, stay tuned.
When he was making his little chronicle videos, and he came and woke me up after he had worked out and got me Starbucks, I had put my hand on his leg and felt what I thought was a Zyrtec bottle, because I had seen his Zyrtec bottle the night before, and I almost said, why are you bringing that to the fitness center? But I was so tired and still waking up that it never came out. And I told him that after the fact, I felt the ring box. I thought it was Zyrtec. And he's like, thank goodness you didn't say anything.
Definitely did. Like, so that
Yeah.
if she would have said something, I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah.
I probably would have folded, but I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, that's just another one of those thousand million
But it
things.
didn't happen. Oh,
Yeah.
and actually, to go back in time, what she doesn't know, what she knows now, but she actually, I told her there was a package coming from work that it was a sensor. She actually signed for the ring and actually put the ring in my office and had no idea that was the ring.
That was the day that I had all these plans to go grocery shopping,
Yep.
and I couldn't leave the house because this really important sensor for work was gonna show up at the house that I needed to sign for. And I guess, like he told me, it even had something about like precious stones or something inside, which, you know, I didn't look. I just signed, and then I took it into his office and threw it on his chair. Well, that was my thing.
Yep. And then about noon, we were going to go out to eat. But what she didn't know is that I had invited Sean and I had invited Ray to come to the concert that night, and they ended up showing up at 12, and we went out to eat. And then about 3, I was gonna leave and go to the meet and greet. So Sean and Ray knew what was going on the whole time, that I was going to be proposing and everything. So I leave. They stay behind because they're not going to get there till probably about 5 to the concert to wait. So I leave to go to the meet and greet. All right, about to be on our way to the Hanson meet and greet. Gonna see what we got. Got the package. Sean and Ray are here. We're seeing how this goes. We're gonna try to get Hanson involved. If we don't, all right, we just do it during the concert at some point. We pick a point. All right, that's what we do. So here we go. And well, I'm there with seven other ladies. And
Who really hyped him up.
who really
We're very thankful for.
who hyped it up, really wanted it to happen, because when I got in the line, I just got the ring out and say, oh, look what I'm doing tonight, and they were all very, very excited for it. And and I'll say, I think definitely helped out the situation with it. All right, we're in line with all the meet and greet. Got the package here. All right, getting it. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with it. And so then we're waiting in line for a while. Then we finally get to go down there for the meet and greet. Getting it out. Sorry you're getting on there, but you're fine. But it's all right. We're invested. There we go.
We're invested.
And there's two ladies before me that get to go. And it's just like a little handshake, how you doing, a little something, and then with Hanson, and kind of just they talk a little bit with them and everything, and then you get to sign something, and they do a picture, and it was pretty cool. And the whole time I'm sitting there, just nervous as can be. The whole time I'm like, all right.
There's no chance I'd ever say no.
Yeah,
but.
well, yeah. I knew that wasn't in the question, whether she's gonna say no or anything. But I'm nervous. I'm meeting Hanson. I'm about to ask them if you want to be involved, but I had no expectation because we've been going to concerts for 19 years together, and we never seen anything or anything like that happen. So like like I said, if I would have just got a picture with them, that would have been awesome, and with the ring or whatnot. And then so get up to my turn. Again, I'm nervous. I didn't even know what to say. Like I'm sitting there just kind of shaking, and I get up there and I just kind of bring out the ring and go, hey guys, this is what I got going on tonight. And then they kind of, I'll say, they took it from there. They just started like peppering me with questions, and they asked, hey, how long we've been together? And I said 19 years, and they kind of made fun of me for that. It's, oh, you're going to snail's pace and this, and then at some point Taylor kind of looks at me and he's like, so what you're saying is we need to bring her out on stage. And I'm kind of just like, I'm like dying inside at this point. I'm like, are you like for real?
That's
like,
my favorite story.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, and I know, I think I saw one of the, you were in one of the chat threads on Hanson. And one of the ladies from the meet and greet said, like, I didn't actually ask.
Right.
Like that was like it was.
That makes it so cool.
It was brought on by Taylor there for it. I just kind of presented it, and like I said, I didn't want to be that guy. Like I was perfectly fine with anything or nothing,
like
and just
pointing in the crowd.
I would just been happy with the picture. But by the way, I got a sweet picture out of the whole thing
amazing,
too.
yeah.
So really sweet picture where Zach and Isaac are on the ground with me, and we're pretending to propose with the ring to Taylor. So I mean, that alone was perfect.
Yeah.
So but
and
to get everything
the
else.
funny story about that, when me and Ray and Sean actually got into the venue, I had been also searching the Hanson.net for days, wanting to look at people's meet and greet photos because I knew that Josh was going to have one. And right after I came in, I could tell he was nervous about something, but I thought it was because he had just met them and, that was exciting and whatnot. But I refreshed the site and there was meet and greet photos from Friday night. And I just said, oh my gosh, meet and greet photos. And now looking back, now I know why his face went. And he was like trying to grab the phone from me and whatnot. It was not his night's meet and greet photos. Because that would have, given away the surprise.
Might have given away something. Yeah. And then we just kind of kept on talking. And I was nervous and just all giddy inside all at the same time, and then they start asking like, hey, what's your guys' favorite song? And I put my hand on Isaac's shoulder, and I'm just like, well, no pressure, but it's your song, For Your Love there. And then we just kind of keep on talking a little bit. And they're kind of looking at, they look at Zach and because it kind of seemed like everybody was looking at Zach for the answers, like, hey, can we do this or what's going on here? And it was great. And then they kind of all look and say, I think we can make this happen for you. Go ahead and sit to the side. We'll finish up with the meet and greet. And then Isaac, and she was either social media or somebody there, came over there, and we went over the set list, and Isaac's like, all right, well, so we're going to we got Ain't No Sunshine here, about the 5th or 6th song, so that's going to be your cue to come to the side of the stage. And then the social media lady was going to meet me there and take me to the side, on the side of the stage. And then after Ain't No Sunshine, Isaac was going to call me up to the stage, and then I would call you, or he was going to call you up to the stage at that point, and then let me do my thing, and then he was going to sing our song for us. And I was so giddy, and I couldn't believe this was gonna happen, and that is how it's happened. But here's the crazy thing: so that happened, and I still had to wait 4 hours until that happened.
Meet and greet is done. Got the signatures. All right, so now we did it. We got them involved. Oh boy.
So I'm still nervous as be, because I got the ring in my pocket. I got to somehow get that ring to Sean or Ray when they get in there. So I had to kind of sneak that to them, because they all came into the concert together and everything.
So
there.
You actually had it.
Ray had it for a while. So Ray had the ring for a while. And then I kind of, when it got darker, when the concert started, I took it back. And so, but okay, fast forward a little bit. I'm doing these little snippets inside there while they're still outside.
We're waiting to
while
come
they're
in.
waiting to come in. I went in, got some hops. I needed to calm the nerves down anyway, so I need a little something in me. All right, they're still waiting to come in. I am nervous as now. So yes, hi. Nervous as right now. Got this going on. It's gonna happen. Like 5 or 6 songs into it, they'll bring me up on stage. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy. 3 hours from now, here we go. I was just like, I was counting down the moments like in my head, like, oh, we got to get there, and I still got 4 hours until there. So, so it finally kind of it got closer to that point, and then Ain't No Sunshine came on, and so I told her, I was like, hey, I gotta go to the restroom, which. Now she knows, but like I would never go to the restroom during their set or anything. I would definitely. So, but she didn't think anything of it at the time there. So I get over there, I get across there on the side of the stage, and the social media or whoever the lady was kind of met me there. She's like, hey, where's Chelsea at? And I said, well, she's on the other side there. And in my thinking
You
here,
should have planned that a little.
in my thinking there, I thought we were gonna call her up on the stage, but like it was probably gonna be a mess if I called her up on the stage and then she had to get through the whole crowd. So she was like, you need to get her over here, and I was like, oh, I didn't really plan for that.
Yeah,
right
so
there.
he's in the bathroom,
Yeah.
and I'm like, trying to make myself look big and take up space, and then my phone vibrates in my pocket, but I couldn't reach it, so I was just like, that's okay. I'm vibing to Hanson anyway. I don't need to check it. And then Sean and Ray both looked at their phones, and then Sean was like, you need to come with me. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was Josh that texted me. And so I was kind of freaking out, and I went into a little bit of a panic mode, and I was following Sean around, and he was like leading me, out of the crowd, and I'm screaming to him like, 'cause he can't hear anything. What's going on? Is Josh okay? Because I'm thinking worst case scenario, like some drunk dude punched him, or he fell down some stairs and broke his leg or something. And so Sean points me to this exit sign over by the stage, and I'm thinking that must be the alley, and there's an ambulance out there. And it was just, I was in a panic mode. So I ran over there, and as I got closer, people started like pointing me where to go. And so then I'm still panicking, and then I see Josh, and there's this ramp leading up to the stage, and he's on the other side of it, and they opened the barricade to let me through. And so then the like panic kind of went away because he was fine, but he wouldn't look at me. And I kept saying, baby, what's going on? And he just kind of like glanced real quick. And then I was like, did we win something? Because he notoriously has really good luck with like contests and stuff. He won a meet and greet. So I'm thinking we won some sort of VIP package or something. And then I hear Isaac say, Joshua Aker.
Joshua Aker. Joshua, are you here?
And so then he just kind of like starts walking, and I'm like, what's going on? And now at this point I'm thinking, well, they just talked in a meet and greet. He must have told them it's our 19th anniversary. Like, wow, we're getting some sort of like really cool shout out. So yeah, he walks up stage, and then, Isaac is like, I think you have somebody here. And
I think you got somebody with you. That's a rumor that you got somebody with you. Right? What's this? Oh, is that a young lady over there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll insert a video at the end of the whole thing for anyone who hasn't seen it. But yeah, so I start walking up, and then Isaac says, I think you have a question for her.
Apparently this has been brewing for almost as long as Underneath has been alive. But I think Joshua has a question and some things he needs to say out loud.
And that's when like it hit me, like, oh my gosh, he's proposing. I would have like, who can dream that that's a possibility, that the band you've been obsessed with since 1997 is bringing you on stage for your boyfriend to propose. And like, we've been listening to them together for
19
years.
19 years.
Yeah. And yeah, like Josh had said, we've never seen anything like that happen. I wouldn't have dreamed that was a possibility. It was like a better story, a better thing than I could ever dream up in a million years. So you did really good.
Yeah, it was just it was just crazy, because I mean, it just got up there, and if you see the video, you could tell I don't actually like. I was chewing gum like I've never chewed gum in my life. I looked back, I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? But I was so nervous with the whole thing, and I'm not used to being up on a stage in front of
It's very
1,000
different.
people, and I'll say it was very hard to hear.
What is this young lady's name?
Hard to hear.
I couldn't when I got the mic, I couldn't really
Yeah.
hear myself
The
talking.
speakers are like pointed outwards,
Yeah.
so they're not back at the
So,
stage. And
I will say I had a little bit more to say than what I said there, but it just kind of, the moment got to me a little bit there.
but he showed it to me. So
Yeah,
I
and
know
I
what it
did. I
said.
did show her what it was, because I wasn't really prepared for like a big old speech, because I kind of just thought I was going to be doing it in a crowd originally there, but I did write up a little
Yeah.
speech before I got there. Actually, the ladies in the meet and greet said, you gotta figure out something to say. So I was like, oh, you're right. I probably do gotta figure out something to say there. So I got that all ready, but in the end, it was just like, happy 19 years, baby. Like I was nervous, happy 19 years. And then I got down on my knees and said, will you marry me?
That's the woman.
Happy 19 years.
She said yes.
And then it went from there. And then Isaac kind of took it from there.
Yeah, but you also
Yeah.
said like something you said earlier is, you didn't want to be that guy that like takes up too much
Yeah, for
time
sure.
because
Definitely,
like
yeah.
what. But yeah, I was covering my mouth a lot because I was saying some expletives. I was like what what the beep, and I was crying a little bit. I always imagined like what it would be like when he proposed, because we've talked about we've treated our relationship like a marriage for pretty much the whole time.
A while, yeah.
So like all
Forever.
the things like that, we essentially have been living like that anyway, loving each other and all of that. But so I've imagined when it would be like that you would propose and how cute I would be, because I just knew I was going to jump up and down. But after Friday night, my back hurt so bad. So I was jumping up and down inside. But yeah, it was a very magical moment, very surreal.
Just kind of a fairy tale.
Fairy tale,
Yeah, a little
yeah.
fairy tale situation that
Yeah.
we got, and I'll say we couldn't be more thankful.
Yeah.
I mean, it was I'm telling everybody at work and telling all friends what silly luck, what a dumb life, but a blessed
Yeah.
a blessed life that
Yeah.
something like that happened. All the right things lined up.
They all lined up.
Perfectly.
Like a million little
it's,
things.
It's like it was like I'll say, there was definitely an aspect of luck to it, but it was kind of like it was meant to be, because I mean it's been 19 years, and
Yeah.
it's a little long. I get it, it's a little long, but still, it's but it happened how it was supposed to
Yeah.
happen with it, and it happened, and we couldn't be more thankful for it. And I thank you everybody that was
Hanson,
involved,
like,
Hanson,
what?
Isaac,
Yeah,
Taylor,
Isaac, and
Zach,
Isaac is
I
so
appreciate
sweet
it.
up
Yeah.
there. He just like
So.
made the whole night.
There we go, there we go. Look at that. Oh, it's so sparkly. It's so beautiful. Hey, well, you better give her a kiss too while you're at it.
Yeah,
So.
but there was, so many things like if the ring wouldn't have come, if we wouldn't have gotten sick, if he wouldn't have won the meet and greet, if we would have gone to a different show. There's just so many things. And everybody there was so great to us, and we really felt loved. And
We definitely did not. I don't think we paid for a drink after that.
I don't think so either. Yeah, and we wanted to especially I did anyway, wanted to stick around and say thank you to, Isaac and Taylor and Zach, but we were just in a love bubble.
Look at you two, lighting up Pittsburgh.
We're still in a love bubble, but we were, celebrating with people, and I think we heard congratulations probably 1,000 times that night.
For sure.
Finality. Concert's over. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, congrats, guys.
But you know, we were celebrating with our friends and with our new friends, and we didn't get to stick around. So yeah, this is also a thank you from the bottom of our hearts for making the most special night possible. Like, obviously, thank you. You made it possible, but yeah, Hanson really stepped it up.
It was all them though. So that happened. But I mean, that's the.
Yeah, that's our story.
That's our story. I mean, like I said, couldn't be more thankful. I mean, it all started 19 years ago.
On October 17th.
Well, we debate about when's the date we started dating. So we celebrate 2 days because I say it was the 18th and she says it was the 17th. But it all happened. We met. We'll say where we met. We met at my mom's work right after work. Yeah, and where her work was when I was just out of high school, and then we've pretty much been together ever since then.
He told me to shut up.
Yeah, it's the first thing I said when I saw her was to shut up.
Probably Hanson.
It probably was Hanson, but yeah.
Yeah, and then he got me by sending a note through one of the forklift operators that said, "I lost my number. Can I have yours?"
I was very I had the Riz. No.
The Riz.
Oh, jeezy.
Yeah. But so yeah, we've been happy for 19 years, but yeah, there's a little bit extra now.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna be planning a wedding.
Yep. And that's gonna be fun, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, stay tuned. Maybe we have to send Hanson an invite.
We 100% have to send him an invite.
We have to send an invite for sure.
Yeah.
And obviously, "For Your Love" is going to be our song that we dance to.
Yeah.
And that was actually already the plan, and now it's like submitted into the plan now.
Yeah.
So.
He got us to play our song.
Such a good song. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out. Go check out all of Hanson's music.
Yep.
There's so much more than Mbop, even though Mbop is amazing. They have a great discography that you need to check out. And
And thank you. Can't say thank you enough.
Yep,
so thank you to everybody. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a spontaneous special guest. Joshua Aker. Joshua, are you here? Okay. I think you got somebody with you. That's a rumor that you got somebody with you. Right? What's this? Oh, is that again later? Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, so what is this young lady's name?
What is this young lady's name? Chelsea.
Okay, so apparently this has been brewing for almost as long as Underneath has been alive. But I think Joshua has a question and some things he needs to say out loud.
All right, baby.
That's the rumor.
Happy 19 years.
She said yes. Well, you better put that damn ring on. Come on. Does she have it on? Do you have it on yet? You have the ring on? Come on, you better put it on her. Put it on her, man. Put it on her. Put the ring on. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's so sparkly. It's so beautiful. Hey, well, you better give her a kiss, too, while you're at it. I think this might be his first time on stage with a bunch of people in front of him. Hey, well, congratulations to you guys. It's about damn time, and I expect a child named Isaac. All right, thank you very much. I'm only halfway kidding, man. Come on. This is the best part about this job. You get to make dreams come true, I guess. Something like that. May God grant you guys many, many happy years together. And with that in mind, this song was requested in honor of the proposal. Cheers to the newlyweds. The future Mr. President. All right.
Okay.
We could do this 1,000 times and we're still gonna be weirdos.
I know. All right. No, I screwed up. Let's
It's okay.
just
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, you can do it. Hold on.
Don't forget to try to look at the camera as much as possible.
No. I'm looking at myself.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Chelsea. You had one job. Okay.
All right, go for it, baby.
That was good.
Okay.
You didn't get mad at me or nothing.
No. I have you.
I can't wait to see the pictures we got.
I can't wait. I can't. Like my face, I feel so flushed.
I'm sure, baby. It was so fun. It's what I wanted, though. I handsome.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, handsome.
I feel like I'm tapped out. Oh my god, I can't.
But I told you like how that all happened. It was just silly, baby.
I feel like I'm in a dream right now.
It was like, what kind of world is that? This is happening. You know? It was just, can't even like explain it.
Do you want to speak into the microphone a little? Okay. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, I'm so cute. Oh, I'm the cutest kitty.